Gaslighting. What is gaslighting? Gaslighting is a tactic used by bullies, passive aggressives and narcissists. In fact, narcissists are often passive aggressive and bullies. So we'll talk about this from a narcissistic point of view of understanding. So gaslighting is a technique. It's a manipulative way of getting somebody to to agree with you, to discredit themselves, to doubt themselves, to think that they are actually going mad. That's gaslighting. I had the misfortune of being in the presence of a narcissist or a bully. You will know that they tell blatant lies and then tell you that you've heard it wrong. Gaslighting. They deny they ever said something even though you have proof. Even if you have a recording, they will blatantly tell you they didn't do that. Narcissists. They're right, you're wrong. The world is based on what they want, not you. Gaslighters like to tell you how worthless you are, and they will rip apart anything that you hold dear or that you are important to you. For example, your kids, and they'll tell you you don't deserve them, but if you never had all of these awful traits, you'd be alright. One of the gaslighting tactics I'm very familiar with is when I'm told that I'm a little girl. Means to discredit my adulthood and current situation in life, being reminded that I am actually a kid, which actually is plainly not true. See them grey hairs. But a gaslighter, a narcissist, will do things where their actions never match their words, and in a conversation with them they'll gaslight you so much that they'll disagree and then agree and re-agree and disagree with anything they've put in place. So for example, a narcissist will have a conversation with you and decide that, you know, it's all about perception, and as you're talking with them they're shouting you down and they'll be saying it's about perception, and you'll agree with them and you'll give them a perspective, and then they'll say it's not about perception, and then you'll go, huh? But we just had this conversation, and then they'll look at you like you're the one with the problem, you didn't understand. Gaslighting. Narcissist gaslighting technique is to throw you off with positive reinforcement. So they give you positive reinforcement to confuse you. So after they've berated you, shouted you down, they'll then tell you that there's something good about you. So then you'll be like, huh? Or off kilter. These are very dangerous people to be around. You have to be strong within yourself to be near a narcissist, because you will get ripped up into their shredder. A narcissist does not like anybody who stands up to them and doesn't buy their crap. Knows that confusion weakens people, so they will try to confuse a situation. So notice that when you're with a narcissist who tries to get what they want and their needs met and it's not working their way, and then the person involved, they just confuse them. No, start saying things like, oh, you didn't see that, and then the person who's getting into the abusive behaviour will be, I don't know, I can't remember, and be all confused and screwing up their face and wondering and questioning. Yeah. Gaslighting is also about aligning people against you. This is a passive aggressive tactic, something which is used with narcissists and bullies, and they will organise people to hate you and find some reason to despise you. They'll also ostracise you and try to determine that you're not in relationships that are good, their relationships are better, or try to discredit the people around you or discredit you to the people around you, and therefore take them away from you in a way, so that you're left alone. A narcissist is very narcissistic, and they end up having this whole view about how they're better than you, but they've got to make you see it that way. Gaslighting, best done by a narcissist, is one of the traits is that it escalates. So let's say you're being gaslighted in a situation where somebody's telling you that you didn't see what you think you saw, or hear what you think you heard, or it didn't happen the way. They have to repeat it. So a lie has to be believed after you've told it enough times. So narcissists tend to hold on to past events and regurgitate over and over and over and over again until they get you to agree with them the way that they saw the situation, so that they can be right and you must agree with them because you're wrong, and they'll gaslight you until you get to that place. They will escalate when challenged. So you must not challenge a narcissist, and the narcissist will escalate the moment you challenge them. And the gaslighting will be huge, and it will be tiring. Most people can't be bothered to deal with a narcissist. This gives false hope, and they try to wear out the victim. When a narcissist knows that they've been rumbled and there's somebody that they cannot challenge, they will, like I said, go around to anybody around them to discredit them, rip them apart. And when they can't, they go back to their codependent relationships where their ego is fed, or try to delude themselves with lies, because most of the time they're lying to themselves. So they have to make the other person feel disempowered, disengaged, not able to join in. So a narcissist is a really sad individual who can appear charming, whose tactic is gaslighting. In order to get what they want, they will lie. And if you look at their track record, there's probably a history of quite ugly behaviours online. Gaslighting is an attempt to control, dominate and control. And that's what a narcissist tries to do. So this is why this is their toolbox, gaslighting. So if you're not sure if you're being gaslighted, ask yourself this question. When I started this argument with this person, well, did I become more and more confused? Did they start to put me down? Did they make me start to doubt myself? Did we suddenly start to move away from the point of the argument? Why am I confused? Are they talking about me to other people? Are they getting other people involved? Any of those things. You're probably dealing with a narcissist who is gaslighting you. Arm yourself. Arm yourself. There's a narcissist everywhere, in every family, every workplace, every sporting event, whatever. There's a narcissist everywhere. Know when you're dealing with one. Thank you for watching. My name is Desiree Shaw. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.